struggle. I know you've had some pain. I know you're feeling tired, held down by all the weight. Yeah, I know you're feeling lonely. Your smile ain't the same. Not sure where to go from here. Feel like you've lost your way. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, yeah, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. I can see the strength inside you. Child, you're putting up a fight. Oh, you're stronger than you think you are. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. You're accepted, loved, and valued. Beautiful, you're shining bright. Yeah, you're living, breathing.
Okay, so I decided to come back in here because it's the quietest. Welcome you guys to another daily vlog. If you're new, my name is Jess. I vlog every single day over here on my YouTube channel. I'd love to have you subscribe and join us. If you're not new, welcome back. Today is Friday for us. I know if you're watching it the day it comes out, it's Sunday for y'all. I hope you all have a blessed day. We are on the countdown, so I haven't mentioned it in the vlog because I don't like to just share when David's out of town for safety reasons, obviously. But David has been out of town the last 2 or 3 days, and we miss him so much. It's just not the same. It's not the same when we're not all together, but he's been at a conference. He's been having a great time, and I've been holding down the fort here. So he comes home tomorrow. When you guys are watching this, he'll already be home. So I'm just trying to get some stuff done this morning. We've been really focused on getting the candy stuff this week. So the rest of the house, I feel like it's taken a hit. Our Blocktober event at our church is coming up here in just a few days. So we're really, really excited about that. I have like maybe 20 more bags to stuff. I took a little break to get a shower and get ready for the day. I'll get those finished this morning. But I'm excited for David to come back. Lucy, bless her heart, she is feeling a lot better. So update on her. She's feeling a lot better. She's at school this morning. Yay. She was home for 3 days, y'all. It's awful stomach virus. Good news is she's feeling better. And also, I don't think any of us got it besides her. So that's a big praise. Hallelujah. I was like trying to like sanitize everything, everything, but it's always hard when you have sickness going through the house that it doesn't like spread. But bless her heart, last night she was just crying and crying, missing her dad. I had to give her a shirt of his. This is what we always do when our kids are missing one of us. When I went in the hospital to have Mark, I did this for her. I gave her one of my shirts. So last night I gave her one of David's shirts. She put it on her Minnie Mouse, like she's a huge Minnie Mouse. And she cuddled it and she said that really helps. Bless her heart. But David's had a great time. We just miss him. So the other day when I said he was at church, he was at church, just a church in Chattanooga, Tennessee, not here in Arkansas. But anyway, we are getting ready for the day over here. I've got to get Mark dressed. We're going to run a few errands. Basically, I need to go to Dollar Tree. I was looking through all of our stuff in the garage because I thought I saved the kids' Halloween trick-or-treat buckets, but I think when we moved, I got rid of them. And I know Dollar Tree had a bunch of different kinds, so I'm going to go, and Nate's super particular, like he likes trick-or-treating. He does not like anything Halloween-y on his bucket. And he doesn't really like candy, so it's always great when we go to a house that gives out like something else besides candy, but he still has fun with the process. We're going to be at Blocktober for Halloween, but it's surrounded by a neighborhood, our church is. And so I figured I'd probably take the kids trick-or-treating at some point that evening if we have time. So I wanted to get them some buckets. Also, when I was there a few days ago, they had all of their Christmas stuff out, and I want to get some more. I've got the tins, but I want to get some more like plastic containers, more for us at home to take to family and stuff like that. They're like bigger. I'll show you guys when I get them. Also, on Fridays, I normally take Mark to McDonald's to get French fries because, if you don't know this, McDonald's has a thing in their app on Fridays where you can get a free medium fry with any purchase, or like a purchase over $1. I don't think anything's less than $1. Any purchase, you get a free medium fry. And normally they're like $4, so it's a great savings. So I'll probably get a coffee or something and then we'll give him the fries. So you're ready to go? I gotta get him ready, and then I'll show you guys what we end up getting at Dollar Tree. We're gonna go to Dollar Tree. He loves going to Dollar Tree. So like caffeinating up. You like to get Dollar Tree stuff? Yeah, he does. All of my kids think Dollar Tree. Well, let's be real. Nate hates Dollar Tree. My 11-year-old with autism. They decorated our Dollar Tree in Georgia really big for Halloween. Always. They had like this thing that would like pop out at you, everything. So he was like traumatized as a little kid. And he hates, even like when it's not Halloween, when it's Christmas, whatever, he will not go in a Dollar Tree. We probably need to work on that. We just have avoided it with them. But the other two kids love Dollar Tree. They love picking out something. It's really inexpensive. So we're going to go to Dollar Tree. We're going to go get French fries. We're going to come home. I'm going to finish the bags. That is my goal before the big kids get home. Finish the bags and put my house back together. I'll show you guys what 500 candy bags look like as they're taking over my house. I've had several people from the church reach out and ask if they could help. But we have knocked it out, and the kids have helped me. We just made it like a fun project while David's been gone, and it's nice to just get them all done. So oh, there goes my shower speaker, but I don't know if you guys heard that, but I was not forced to do 500 bags alone. I want to make that abundantly clear. We have amazing people. We have an amazing support team. My goal was just to get started. And then once you get started on something, you know, you kind of get in a role and you're like, oh, I want to keep going. And it's been a really fun project and something to kind of occupy us. But anyway, I wanted to do something fun for the kids tonight because they have had a kind of a week. Lucy's been sick. You know, things have been kind of crazy with David being gone. So I wanted to do a fun movie night. Let me show you guys something if you missed. Hold on. So I thought we could do a movie night tonight, and I'm just gonna make it really special for the kids. We got this awesome movie snack basket.
No. Go in there.
Come here, Layla. Come here, girl.
Oh no.
Hey, go. Come here, Layla. Can you shut that door, Marky? Layla likes to try to sneak in there. Okay. So one of our team gave us this for past appreciation. It's a box full of candy. Somebody else gave us these yummy sour belts. But anyway, we have all of these snacks. So this will be enough for like several movie nights. I thought I'd let them pick a snack. Even Nate likes popcorn. There's popcorn buckets, just so much stuff. So really, I don't need to do anything to make this a special night. This enough, like Junior mints. These are Lucy's favorite, or she can choose something else. But anyway, there's even popcorn seasonings in here. So I thought I would try to make it a fun movie night. But before we do that, I want to just have the house clean. So it just feels better. Even the kids notice, like when it's clean, they're like, oh, it feels so good. So I want to get the house clean, and then we're going to have a fun movie night. I thought I would make like a little palette on the floor, maybe get them a special drink. Nate loves Sprite. And Lucy, I'll probably get her something too while I'm at Dollar Tree. Add a drink. We'll have popcorn. We'll have all the candy. So that'll be really fun. Maybe I can think of a fun dinner. I'm not sure what. We had pizza last night. That would have gone great. But I'll think of something. We'll have a fun night before Daddy gets home. So we're about to head out to the DT, and we will see you guys when we get back, and I'll show you guys all the goodies we get. All right, you guys, we are back home. Mark is laying down for quiet time, except he's not being quiet. He's in there like singing, whatever. Okay. I just finished all the candy bags. I'm going to take y'all in there and show y'all the candy bags because it is unreal. I actually estimated we had about 480 stuffed. We were originally going to do 600, then we bumped it down to 500 because we wanted to have a lot of candy left over for all the games we're doing. And then we had another malfunction of the treat bags. And I was just texting our team and showing them the picture of all the candy. What was I saying? We had another malfunction of the treat bag, so it bumped it down another 20. I still think 480 is going to be more than enough, but we want to have enough because we've been advertising it to the school. Like, we just don't want to run out of candy. There's nothing worse than planning a Halloween event and then you run out of candy. It's like the worst. So I actually went through and hand counted every single one because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't mistaking or messing up, because we have a lot of cards left over that we're stuffing, and I don't know if David printed extra or why we have those extra cards. Anyway, I counted them, y'all. This is how close I was with my estimation. I counted 481. So, which makes sense because one of the ones I couldn't open, David was able to somehow, like, after trying for like 10 minutes, he was able to get it like undone. And so that was the one. As soon as I counted that, I was like, oh, that makes sense. But before I take you guys off the tripod, I want to show you the stuff we got at Dollar Tree. We actually did not find the buckets we wanted at Dollar Tree, so I had to go to Walmart. Still didn't find really what we wanted. I'll show you guys that. They had a bunch of the pumpkin, or like the little pumpkin buckets at Dollar Tree the other night, but they're completely gone now. And the only ones they had were like witches and ghosts and stuff. And Nate would just freak out if I got that. So even Mark was like, no, that's tricky. He'll say, that's a little too tricky. So we did get some stuff at Dollar Tree though. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. I went ahead and picked up another one of these ornaments because I am going to do my book ornament again, if you guys remember from last year. So I just didn't want, I know they run out of these and they're shatterproof. We've already dropped it like 10 times. I just want to go ahead and get that because I know they'll sell out, or they do sometimes. Then I got some containers for treats. I thought this was really cute. They have like a green and red one too. But this one was really cute with the snow, really deep size for treats, a nice little plastic bucket. And then I couldn't remember, I think I did get this. I couldn't remember if when I first saw this, I was like, oh, I don't think I got that one. But now that I'm looking at it, I think I did. Anyway, I got one more of these. We never can have too many Christmas tins. And then I got some of the bigger plastic containers. They're like more shallow, but I think they're cute. This one is the gnomes. A lot of you said that you like the gnomes, and so they have a lot of gnome stuff. And then I thought this one was really cute. They had one the other day that said like cookies for Santa, but that was gone. Candy canes, hot cocoa, and marshmallows. I thought that was cute. And then I'm running out of room to places. I got a liter bottle of Sprite. A lot of times they'll have the off-brand in little cans, and I feel like I like getting this, like Faygo or something, and you get like 4 for $1.25, but they did not have it. They had cotton candy flavor, but not like lemon lime. And I just wasn't sure the boys would be into the cotton candy. Lucy probably would have liked it, but I got a Sprite for movie night. And then we're also taking these clear bottles. David needs a bunch of these. I don't know if we have enough yet, but for Halloween, he's got this thing where he's going to make these, you take like a highlighter and you empty it out into them or something, and it makes them glow in the dark. And we're going to use, like glow rings to do like a ring toss. So I figured we could repurpose that once we drink the Sprite. I bought 3 of these in Alabama. They're just glass, they're actual glass with straws, and we dropped one when we were getting it out of the car and it shattered. So I was excited they still had some of these. They only had maybe 5, and they only had the black and white. In Alabama, they had green and red and different kinds. So I thought these were really pretty, and I'm hoping the kids don't drop them. I mean, it's possible, but again, they're only $1.25 if that happens. I needed this for my organization in my closet. I think there were some things I want to kind of move around, so I went ahead and got that. I like this really big, shallow size. I let Mark pick out a prize, and he picked out this excavator, or what is this? I thought it was an excavator, but I think it's like a tow truck or something, or a crane. It just says transform. Oh, it's a transformer? It says it transforms. I did not. Oh, how are you supposed to do it? Okay, this part goes down. Oh. Ah, Marky did not know about this, so I'll have to show him. That's really cute. When he picked this out, I thought, you know, this actually feels like not like Dollar Tree quality. It actually feels really like sturdy. So he picked out that. And then we've been needing AAA batteries, and I remembered while I was there to get some. The other day we were needing them for something and didn't have any. Then we went to Walmart. I was looking for just the plain pumpkin buckets. The buckets are all gone. I would have gotten them earlier, but I thought we still had some from last year, but we don't. Apparently I threw them away before we moved, which does not surprise me. So they had these sweet and spooky. I'm not loving it, but we just need something for the kids to collect candy in. I did not get Nate one because I can tell you he would not hold on to this. He hates anything that looks like a witch or spooky, which I'm agreeing with him. I even looked for, like, you know, sometimes they'll have tote bags with like Mickey Mouse on it or just non-Halloween. They had none. So I know you can use like a pillowcase or something. It's hard for little kids to hold on to. There's no handle. So I got these for the little two, and then I figured either Nate can use like, I have some tote bags that are just like Walmart or something like that. I feel like I failed because I should have gotten them earlier, but that's okay. We do have the McDonald's Boo Buckets, but those things are so tiny. I don't know. And then Lucy was telling me she needed more socks. And I was just walking through the sock thing just to see what they had. And they had Stitch socks. And y'all know Lucy is crazy. She is crazy for Stitch. So I think what I'm going to do is put these away until after she gets home. And she told me when she got home she was going to work in her room because her room just needs to be straightened up after her being sick and just playing in there a lot and stuff. So I'm going to tell her after she cleans her room I have a little surprise for her. That's always helpful. But that's all we got. So let me take y'all in here and show y'all the candy. All right, you guys, look at all of it. So we have all of these boxes. This bag right here is all the peanut-free candy bags that are labeled nut-free. All the way down here. And then here's the 9-gallon size bags that are full of candy for the games. This may not look like a lot, but y'all, these are buried deep. Like, we packaged each one of these little guys, and it was a lot of fun, but I'm glad to be done, honestly. It didn't get old until like the last 100. It was really fun. It was good to focus on this while David was gone. Me and the kids worked really hard. They helped me a lot. I would hold out a bag and I would say, okay, pick like 6 different pieces of candy to put in it. And they would look through and pick different ones. And it was just really fun. So let's just pray. You guys help us pray that we have a good turnout and all of this candy gets given away. That's what I'm praying. So, and that we don't have rain and that it's a nice evening. That's also what I'm praying. So the house is just kind of cluttered. Like, it's just toys out and stuff. So I'm going to just straighten up a little bit before my big kids get home. They just straightened up a little bit. I think I'm going to read one of my books. These are overdue at the library, but I'm not going to the library for the next couple days. The good thing about our library is they don't do fines, and our old library didn't either. So I tried to renew it, but because I think they're new releases, they won't let me. We'll go as soon as I can, as soon as David gets back. I think I'm going to start with this one, The Only Survivors, and then I also have The Stolen Hours. If you've read either one, let me know. But I just wanted to say, let me type him back. So we use, I don't know if I've ever talked about this, it's not that exciting, but on YouTube, but we have a printer. It's very dusty, don't look at it. And we use, for the ink, we use instant ink. So what that is it's through like HP or whatever, but we pay like a monthly cost. I think we pay like $3.99 a month, which is very low. And then they give you so many pages included in that. I think we get like 100 pages, and then we get like, and then they roll over if you don't use them or something. They have all different plans, but what's great about it is they send you the ink for free. So because you're paying the monthly, thing, you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm out of ink, and then the expensive ink, and then, it has like a sensor, so when you get low, they automatically send it to you. We don't use a lot of ink. We don't print a lot of stuff, but there's occasional things we have to print for school or church or business stuff or whatever. And our ink was getting low, and they messaged me saying, okay, we're sitting out of shipment. I thought, great. Well, then our owners, or the new owners of our old house, they contacted me and said, hey, we got your instant ink order. And I was like, darn. So, and it was both. It was color and black. And I was like, crap, I'm probably going to have to pay for that. And she was like, I can reship it to you. And so I was like, okay, I wonder how much it would cost to pay her back from shipping. And I hated for her to have to deal with it. And so I just contacted customer support, and shout out to them. They are amazing. And he was like, I just chatted with them on the website, but he was like, yeah, we're going to send that right out to you for free. Don't worry about it. And I'm updating your address and all of that for you. They were so nice. Like, who does that? So just wanted to say, if you've never used Instant Ink and you have a way to do that, I'm not sure if every printer is compatible, but we love it. You never have to worry about running out. There's nothing worse than trying to print something, and it's always like the day where you have to have it printed and it's like no ink, and you're like, oh, it's the worst. I remember like trying to print out, remember when we had like book reports and, you know, all these like essays due and stuff, which now I feel like everybody's electronic and you just email it to your teacher, but back in the day we had to print them out, and it was always like the morning of, and you're trying to print something and it won't print, and it's just so frustrating. So anyway, I love our printer. We have an HP Envy. Like I said, I need to dust it. I always forget to dust the printer. And what I love about it, we paid like $100 back in the day. They're probably even cheaper now. But what I love about it, it has a scanner on the top. So it scans, it does photocopies, it does, of course, regular printing, and it's wireless and it's wonderful. And it uses Instant Ink, and yeah, I know printers are probably boring to talk about, but if you have issues with your printer, maybe you should look into it. We really like it, and the customer service has been wonderful. I've only had to we've had this probably 8 years. It's probably older than Lucy. I don't know. And we've had to contact them just a few times about issues, and they've always been so nice. You know, when you have customer service that's like above and beyond, I can think of just a few places like that. Like Amazon has great customer service, Chick-fil-A. I think of everything else. HelloFresh, I've had to contact them before. They're wonderful. And HP Instant Ink people are amazing. So anyway, yay for ink coming that I don't have to pay for again. So anyway, I've got everything straightened out. My back hurts from bending so much doing that candy. Like, I tried to sit at the table as much as I could without bending, but like there was a big tub of candy on the ground, so I had to do some bending, and my back is really sore. So I think I'm just going to stretch out for a minute and start this book. And Mark is in there talking. I'm really hoping he takes more of a rest. He's been in there playing, which is fine, but not really resting. He's been in such a sweet mood. Taking him out to Walmart and Dollar Tree today was so much fun. He was like skipping and happy and singing, and he's been loving asking. He does like request when we're in the car, and I connect my Spotify to the car, and so he gets to request when the other kids aren't here. It's just him, and so he requests Waymaker, and then he'll request Cheerleader is one of his favorites. We'll do Kids Bop Cheerleader. We'll listen to Party in the USA is another one of his favorites, and The Greatest Showman songs, and it's so cute to listen to him sing. It's so sweet. So he's been in a really good, happy mood, which I'm very thankful, because man, I feel like the beginning of the 3s were really rough with him, but we also had a lot of stress going on. And it's really good to see him just kind of mellowing out a little bit. But anyway, I have less than an hour before Lucy gets home, so I'll see y'all back later. Guys, I am so tired. I'm going to try to recap the night. It is almost 9 o'clock. I'm just getting the kids settled. I am tired after doing this by myself for 3 days. You would think that it wouldn't be that much like of a difference, because David helps me so much though. And just not having him here, just, I don't know, I just feel worn out. We had a really great night. Let's see. We made dinner. So the kids Nate had leftover pizza, Lucy had one grilled cheese, and Mark had leftover taco meat. Finished that off. And then I made another buffalo chicken salad. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just want that all the time. So I just did shredded lettuce, some broccoli, cottage cheese, a little sprinkle of shredded cheese, and then buffalo chicken. So I just took shredded chicken from yesterday. Actually, it's like chopped up chicken that I cooked in a crock pot, and I mixed it with a little bit of reduced fat cream cheese and a little bit of buffalo sauce, and then put that on a salad. It was really good. I do think as I was finishing that though, I was like, I'm getting kind of tired of this. So I think I'm finally getting burned out, so I need to switch to something else. But it was good. And then we watched a couple movies. So we started out with Diary of the Wimpy Kid after we got everybody baths, and Nate was really excited about it, but he only made it maybe maybe 30 minutes into it, and he was over it. So we switched to The Incredibles, and I figured we could finish Diary of a Wimpy Kid when he was ready to watch it again. Both of my boys have a hard time watching movies all the way through. They get done. But Lucy had never seen The Incredibles, and I love that movie, so we watched it. But anyway, we're getting ready for bed now. Like I said, I'm really tired. I'm going to try to edit this vlog before I go to bed so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. I feel like there was other stuff to tell y'all. Like, it's just been kind of, bath time, dinner time, I did get the house picked up, which feels really good. Lucy got her room clean, and so she got her socks. She loved them. I got all my laundry caught up, so when David gets home, I can throw his stuff in a load. And we just talked to him. He's doing really good. This is their last day of services, so I think it's going to be pretty late. He was still there when he FaceTimed and told the kids goodnight. So I know he's going to be exhausted when he gets back. It's in Chattanooga, Tennessee, which is a good little ways away from us. But good night. I love you. What do you want to say? Come here. Lucy wants to say something.
Did you tell him about JT?
No, I didn't. Lucy got really good news today. You want to tell him what?
I got into a gifted and talented program at school.
I'm so proud of her. We knew she was getting evaluated for it. We weren't sure if she was going to get in or not. And we got the news today that she was accepted. I'm so proud of you, Lucy. Gifted and talented program. Do you tell them a little bit like what that means?
It means you're very smart.
But like, what will you do? Yeah, you're creative and smart.
We research stuff and we make a bunch of like art projects.
Different special projects.
States, and
you just do like a little bit extra work, right? More creative stuff.
And I think it's from 10:45 to like 11:30 or 11:15.
Yeah, so she'll go there every single day for like an hour.
With Miss.
I'll say names. Just for safety, we won't say names. But I am so proud of you, Luce.
I don't even think that's her name.
I don't know her name either. But anyway, I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. Little genius girl. And you have a few friends that go to Gifted too.
My best friend.
Awesome. She'll have good company in there.
Luna.
Yeah. All right, so that is it for tonight. We are going to call it a night. We love you all so much. Thank you for watching and hanging out with us. If you like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
It's been a struggle. I know you've had some pain.